Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I worked there for 10 years. I worked the Offer in Compromise program. I'm an expert in the Offer in Compromise. And IRS announced not too long ago that you can go online yourself and use your individual online account to check if you're eligible for an offer in compromise, in which you can either make payments or file your own offer. So is this a good idea for you to file your own offer in compromise? Well, in some cases, the answer is yes. People that don't have a lot, that don't have a lot of way of assets and don't have a lot of income, it's an excellent way to go ahead and see if IRS will settle your tax debt. So if you're making $4,000 or $5,000, there's probably nothing wrong with, in fact, doing that. It's actually a great idea that they're doing that, because a lot of people at that dollar range just have accumulated debt and they can't pay it. But if you're making sizable income, that's never going to work. First of all, you're probably going to overpay. You don't know the system. You don't know what they're looking at. And that case is going to go to someone who knows what they're talking about. So to make this really simple, if you want to get the lowest possible settlement with IRS, you have to let someone who knows how to get that lowest settlement look at your case, make changes on your financial statement, make recommendations on your case to go ahead and get the lowest settlement possible. The IRS online tool is not going to tell you how to get the lowest settlement. They're just going to look at the raw data you're giving them, and they're going to come up with a determination. But you really don't know what you could have done because no one's looked at it. Many people don't want to pay for it, but you pay for what you get. So if you want the lowest possible settlement, you got to go to someone who accepted and denied offers and compromises, and that would be me and part of my team. We're some of the best. If you want the lowest settlement, we can tell you what that lowest settlement will be. There's a lot of work into offers. Don't think it's just doing this, doing that. IRS spends a lot of time working an offer and compromise and checking the validity of it. But if you owe large tax debt, it's always best to talk to former IRS agents who know the system. Thank you very much. Give me a subscription.